friends, welcome back. My name is Allie and this is Planning with Boys, and welcome to another murder mystery cash stuffing. Yay! Okay, so you guys see my usual setup. I really need to work on like decoration and stuff, but I feel like it gets in my way, so I haven't been doing that. Okay, so money bank is linked down below. Today we are going to be talking about Alexee Trevizo. So, buckle up, buttercup. Okay, so we're gonna cash stuff $776. $484 is gonna go into my bills, and then $242 is gonna go into like savings challenges and vacation stuff like that. But anyways, let's count because we can start on the things. So 1, 2, 3, 300. Is it in frame? 350, 4. Oh, you guys thought I was going to count the whole thing. No, I'll lose count. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. So 240, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. And 777. What did I say? 776. Ooh, something's not right. I wonder if I counted. I found an 8-buck. Wonder if I counted that. Anyways, I'm sure like it's in the title, the correct amounts. I'm not gonna go and count that again because that's gonna waste some time. So, how are you guys? Hopefully you guys enjoyed my murder mystery from supposed to be last week. This is supposed to be cash stuffing for week 2 of August, and we're coming up close to week 3 ending, and yeah, so I need to get a move on. Plus, I have to deposit money because it's coming soon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and figure it out as I go. So we're gonna talk about Alexee Trevizo. So she is, this case made me mad. So Alexee Trevizo, I'm just gonna say Alexee moving forward, but she is a 19-year-old, or I think she's still 19-year-old girl from Albuquerque, New Mexico. So you guys can see she's pretty girl, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna give Hello Skull Kitty, sorry, from KTW Planning and Budgeting, $10. So Alexee was actually described as a good student who was involved in cheer and choir. She had no history of getting in trouble. Hello Skull Kitty has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So anyways, Alexee is being charged with first-degree murder and tampering with evidence in the death of her newborn. You got that right. This case made me mad. So I'm gonna go ahead and, so then let me just let you know before I show you guys a video. On January 26th of this year, 2023, Alexee went into the emergency room at Artesia General Hospital, excuse me, just before midnight. So it was on January 26th going on to the 27th, complaining of lower back pain and abdominal pain. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a clip. Meanwhile, I'm going to finish coloring this then.
So we started working her up. We did a pregnancy test on her, showed positive. She was denying that she had sex. Then she said she had to go to the bathroom. She went to the bathroom. She was in there for quite a while. We kept knocking on the door. Finally, we got her to open the door, and there was blood and shit everywhere. She was cleaning it up. So we took her back to the room, and I was afraid that she knew she was pregnant. She had done something to herself. So the doctor started doing a vaginal exam on her. We had the lady come to clean the bathroom. She put the baby in the trash can, and then she put another clean liner over the top of it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So when they looked in there, there was no trash in there, but it was underneath the clean bag. The baby's dead. Okay, we have him in trauma too, but she killed the kid.
Yeah. How old was the baby?
I don't know. It's full term. She just had it. She had it in the bathroom. Was what happened, and then whatever she did, I don't know. She's gonna lie. She wouldn't even tell us she's pregnant. She's been lying the whole time.
Okay.
So that's what's going on. I just pulled the doctor out of the room, so nothing's been said to the patient or the mother that's in there yet.
Okay.
I have Leela, the housekeeper, if you want to interview her.
Yeah.
She's the one that kind of found under
Yeah,
the
because I
trash.
wanted to get with you guys first and then get with her
Right.
to get her statement before I even did anything.
Well, I'm the charge, and this is what has happened.
Okay.
You can interview the nurse that had her,
Okay.
the two nurses that were taking care of her. You can talk to the tech, which is Lori. She's the one that went in there and actually found it, because Leela's like, this is really heavy.
Okay.
So then Lori went in there, and then of course the baby was underneath the clean liner.
Okay. Yeah. If we can speak with Lori, that
Okay,
way
I'll
her
get
statement,
Lori
then
and
I'll
I'll
get
get
I'll
Leela.
get detectives.
So,
anyway.
officer, the first thing though is I need to make sure that the mother, the woman who delivered the baby, is medically stable.
Right.
I don't know if she delivered a placenta. She's bleeding a lot. I just got her accepted to Loveless. So how I need to tell her what's going on, and I need to tell the mother what's going. The mother, they're both in there together. Is one of you willing to be present for that conversation?
And I'll go in there.
Are you guys going?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go
for
now.
sure.
Now I'm doing I'm sorry. We discovered a dead baby in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. He came out at me and I didn't know what to do.
Lexi, I told you about this.
But it
I just asked you, baby, to tell me the truth.
scared. It was not crying or nothing.
What did you do to it?
Okay, stop right here.
I
Stop,
just put
stop.
it in.
Number one priority, guys. Number one priority is she just had a baby. I don't know if she's delivered the placenta. She's bleeding significantly.
Yeah.
I've spoken to the obstetrician at Loveless. They want her out there as soon as possible.
Okay.
I just need your permission to transfer her for medicals. She needs to
She's
be
19.
Oh, you're right.
But she is a student too.
She's
No,
still
no,
19
you're
years old.
right. You're right. She needs to. I'm sorry, I forgot she's
A
19.
lot came out of me.
But you need to make sure that you're safe. I need to send you to Loveless to labor delivery. Will you please agree to that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna work on that. I'm sorry about this, but in terms of delivering a baby and it looked like you tried to hide it, we do have to have the police involved.
And nothing was crying. It came out with nothing.
I know. But the baby's gonna have to be taken for autopsy and there'll be an investigator and everything. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But we need to do this correctly. And I want to be transparent with you about what our steps are going to be.
Do you guys have? I'm the charge nurse here. Do you guys have any questions for me?
Like, how big is the baby?
It's full term.
What? Nothing,
9 months?
nothing was crying.
Lexi, have you watched the news of the girls that what they do to their babies and what they go to jail?
Nothing was crying.
Okay, we are back and I finished coloring it in. That video, wow. What I've noticed was the mom treats Alexee like she's a 12-year-old little girl, and she's technically considered an adult. She's 19. So anyways, what also got my attention is she disassociated herself from the baby. So she kept saying nothing was crying. Nothing was crying. It's very frustrating that she did that, honestly. Laning Club gets 164, 150, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we're gonna go through the timeline of what happened that night. So on the 27th, so now it's the 27th, right? I told you they went in on the 26th, closer to midnight. So on the 27th, around 12:18 a.m., Alexee was giving Cyclobenzaprine Cyclobenzaprine. Sorry, can't pronounce it. Anyways, this is basically a muscle relaxant. She was also given acetaminophen, which is kind of like Tylenol. It's technically Tylenol. It's a pain reliever. So that happened at 12:18. So lending club, which is what I have to deposit soon, has 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 460, 70, 80, 480, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 192. Wow, 192 words. Okay. So anyways, at 12:28, Alexee was giving sodium chloride, pretty much like IV for hydration. Sorry, my AC's on. Ketorolac. So it's an anti-inflammatory used to relieve moderate to severe pain. Amazon's going to get 26, 25, and 6. Amazon has 20, 45, 50, 51, 52. Okay, so we're still at 12:28. She was also given Odansetron, which is used to prevent nausea and vomiting, and then she was given morphine. So morphine is actually a narcotic and is used to treat moderate to severe pain. At this time, she was also given labs. So labs were prescribed, and within the labs was pregnancy test, because it had to be a blood pregnancy test, because she claimed that she wasn't able to go pee because she was dehydrated from working out or whatever. Ashley's gets 45, and it has 20, 40, 60, 85, 90. So at 12:51, that's when the hospital sees that Alexee is pregnant, so they get a positive pregnancy test around 12:51. Okay, Care Credit gets $15, 10, 15. At 1:39 a.m., Alexee claims that she has to go use the restroom, so her IV is removed. Care Credit has 10, 20, 35, 45. So around a minute later, 1:40, so she's in the restroom. So at 1:40, and then again at 1:49, Alexee's mom goes to check on her. Oh, daycare, actually. Daycare. Goodbye, daycare. My son is a big boy now. He's in kindergarten. He started last week. Amazing. So I don't have to stay for kindergarten. Well, for daycare. Sorry, not kindergarten. Until maybe summertime when he has to go, because I have nobody to take care of him. Good times. Home, which is my last one that you guys can barely see, gets 234, and it's getting a little bit less, but it's okay. 220, 30, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So at 1, 2, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. At 1:56 a.m. So she's been in the restroom since about 1:39, 1:40, and so at 1:56, she actually unlocks the restroom after, like, the charge nurse was asking. They were asking her to open the door, and she wasn't opening the door. So, like, around 1:56 is when the charge nurse asked for somebody to give them the key so they can unlock the door. I'm gonna move on to my 100 envelope challenge. It's gonna get a total of $100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Okay, so did I put it in the right spot? Yeah. 80 is gonna go into the 80, and then 20 is gonna go into the 19, which I should have grabbed that. Oh, I have it over here. Okay, I see it. Ignore me. Okay, so at a minute later, 1:57. So 1:56, she unlocks the door for the charge nurse. At 1:57, you see her on the video walking back to her bedroom, or to her, room where she's at right now, unassisted, like no pain, no nothing. She's just casually walking back. And then after that, one of the nurses notices, or the CNAs notices, that it's really messy in there, right? So as she walks out, she says that she's on her period or whatever. So because the CNA notices the bathroom is like really dirty, they call over housekeeping to come clean the bathroom. And then the housekeeper does her thing, and she goes, the last thing she does is goes and throws out the trash, or wants to throw out the trash. And she notices that the trash can is like super heavy, right? So then they look into the trash, and then they see the baby expired. So the baby passed away. It was described as like blue, like well, no temperature and stuff like that. It was pretty sad. Poor baby had no chance. So the charge nurse gets called. They try to look at the baby, see if they can go ahead and like resuscitate. The charge nurse calls the doctor. Doctor comes in, and then she pretty much says like it's now a crime scene. Like, let's not touch this kid. It's too late. Temperature is off. So the baby is pronounced dead around 2:38 a.m. Whew, that's a lot, right? I know. Okay, so let me go to number 19. Oh, I just ripped that. Okay, good times. Okay. So as you can tell from the video I showed you guys previously, like, she was approached by the charge nurse, the doctor, and the cops. It's very sad that she didn't give the baby a chance, which I'll show you guys at the end. Another video of like the interrogation with the nurses. Very, very sad. Let's move on to my sinking funds. I just need 2 envelopes from here. So this actually happened this year, so this is an ongoing case. I forgot to mention this. Everything on here, she's pretty much innocent until proven guilty, but this is my opinions, okay? My opinion is, baby girl, you caught red-handed, okay? So, but she is innocent until proven guilty. I don't want to get into no drama for your mama here. I'm gonna put $50 into vacation because my husband put $50, so I have to match him. That was our little agreement here. So we're going to talk about the toxicology reports. So vacation has 1, 2, 250, 300, 305, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 310 for vacation. And then there's the Christmas envelope here that is left. I think I scratched off for 45. I'm not cash stuffing 45. Just telling you that right now. And we'll be cash stuffing 22. So 20. 1 and 2 into Christmas, and then I will cash stuff the remainder of that next time, and then finish scratching off, because I left the mystery scratcher thing on, so I'll finish scratching it off once I fully cash stuff it. Anyways, words. Christmas has 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 80, 385, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 391, 82, 392. That was close. I thought I was gonna mess that up. Okay, so the toxicology reports, this is like a whole different day, like whole different everything. They came back and it indicates that the baby had morphine and other drugs in its system. So I read up on it, and other drugs is Alexee was pretty much she stopped taking her birth control and started taking phenermine, which is an appetite suppressant, so it's prescribed for weight loss, right? So it's not good for baby. So the baby was also tested. The baby also was tested for other things, and he tested positive for COVID, for influenza A and B, and for SARS. So SARS is severe acute respiratory syndrome. Let's do Roll the Dice. Roll the Dice is a 52-week challenge, and it is by Tracy Monster Savings. Today, technically, is week 33. So we're going to roll just 3 just to be on the safe side. I'd rather be ahead than behind, because now I should be cash stuffing up into the 33. Good times. Okay, so this gets $25. So 20 and 5. So I didn't put, I don't know if you can tell, I didn't put like the little dollar sign because that way I would know which one's to cash stuff. So let's add this. And I have used this envelope for, what's the word? To make change. Oh, Lord. Okay, so roll the dice as 1, 2, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 231. So we're going to roll 3 times for until I get to week 35, just because this current week I'm going to be cash stuffing my Halloween binder. So I won't be cash stuffing this for a while. So anyways, so now a couple months later, right, that she has an attorney, Alexee's attorney is actually blaming the hospital for the wrongful death of the baby. So that's 5. So 5, I shouldn't have put the dollar sign. Oh well. So he is saying that because the hospital gave Alexee like a cocktail of drugs. So he pretty much, oh, what was the first one? 5 was, ugh. So I'm not going to color that one. So I probably should have colored it in before I'll look back on the video what dyes I'm supposed to color. My bad. So anyways, so the hospital technically gave Alexee medication before they got the results for the pregnancy test. And this was because she pretty much was adamant that she was a virgin, that she had no sex or whatever. Well, the mom was with her like the whole time, so I can see why. She was probably scared, right? What is this? 7. So 7. I think the first one was a 2 and a 3. Oh, you know what? It's okay. So let's just do that. 7, 15. I did do the finger thing. I don't care. So $15 for roll the dice for next time I'm here. So anyway, so they're suing the hospital now for wrongful death because they gave Alexee like a cocktail of drugs that technically killed the baby before it was even born. The lawyer, the attorney, Alexee's attorney, is actually claiming that Alexee did not know she was pregnant. As you can clearly see by the picture that you guys are looking at right now. How could you, that is not like normal weight gain. That is a baby bump. Okay, so this is just me, my opinion. Okay, innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. So Fox challenge, we're gonna skip that. We're gonna go on to my sloth challenge, and this is by Lisa Grateful Me at the Happy Mailbox Co. So now, fast forward to now, it's gonna get $20. Her classmates are actually speaking out, and nobody really liked Alexee. She was not a good person, apparently. So her classmates describe Alexee as a master manipulator, that she knew she was pregnant the whole time, and even picked out the name of the baby, Alex, which she actually named him Alex. Oop, I'm dropping things. But anyways, so around November of last year, 2022, there was talks around like the whole school that she might be pregnant, right? So this would put her at 7 months pregnant. A cheer coach even asked her like, hey, Lexi, or like, could you be pregnant? And no, she was like adamant about it. She was like, no, like I'm just gaining weight because I'm on birth control. So pretty much the school nipped it in the bud, kind of like told everybody to stop like talking to her because she claimed that people were fat shaming her. So yeah, okay. This sloth challenge is going to my Navy Federal credit card. So as soon as I finish a row, column, whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and deposit. So I'm $20 away. So this currently has, I'm gonna deposit and make a payment towards my Navy Federal card. That's words. 1, 2, 3, 350, 400. Good times. I don't want to count all that. So on April 22nd of this year, okay, we are in August, so this happened not too long ago, right? So April 22nd of this year, 12 weeks after she actually gave birth, yes, 12 weeks after she gave birth, She went to prom. Okay. This is my A-Books challenge. This is by Donna, powered by creativity. My Auntie Donna. Hi, Auntie Donna. I haven't been getting any A's, so this is the first A I've gotten in a while. Good times. Okay, so she was able to attend prom. She's like in a mini dress. She's pretty much acting like nothing ever happened, right? So she was able to attend her prom, but she was not able to walk on stage, even though her baby daddy was able to walk on stage. So she didn't actually participate in her graduation ceremony, but she did technically graduate. Oh, okay. Before I add the money, I did take out $165 from back to school because I technically went shopping, like back to school shopping with my card. So my bills money, so I had to pay myself back because I had to pay the bills, right? So anyways, on May 10th of this year, Alexee was actually arrested. So they went to her house and arrested her. Let me count this. A-Books challenge has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and $17. Yay. May 16th, Alexee was bonded out of jail. $100,000, bro. Like, what? So anyways, her bond has stipulations. Her stipulations are she needs to be home from, well, she has a 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. curfew. No drugs, obviously, no alcohol, and no possession of firearms are her stipulations. So let's go on to I did sloth. M&M, we're gonna wait because I have to wash my hands for that. Let me reach over and grab my 28-week challenge. This is, this is from Jessie Budgets, and this I got on AliExpress, and I just put stickers on the bottom, so there's like 28 sleeves. So I asked her to custom made me this, and it's awesome. I actually have Happy Mail coming, and I'm gonna show you stuff that I got from Jessie Budgets. So cute. So anyways, this is gonna get 19 and then a 9, so 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, and then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. It's 9. So, okay, we're almost coming to an end with this story. Let me go ahead quickly put this away and color it in, and then we will come back to more autopsy results. Okay, I am going to pull my spin and scratch. Is it scratch and save? It is spin and scratch. I am missing my bag here. Okay, so I'm gonna be cash stuffing a total of, I think it's $23. Okay, hold on, it's stuck. Okay, so while I cash stuff, right, it's all those, oops. So autopsy reports also showed not only was the baby, have drugs in his system or whatever, but the baby had air in its lungs. So, like, this means that the baby was alive. Like, the baby took at least one breath, right, before it was put into the trash. It's so, like, sad, dude. Like, so sad. Okay, 20, so that's 3, 2. So the baby, after it, was taken for autopsy and all that stuff, eventually it was actually cremated. Alexee has the cremations in her possession. So on one of the, so I was looking through TikTok and stuff, and one of the videos, you kind of can see that the family, 1, 2, 3, 4, the family kind of made like a little shrine for the baby. If I can find it, I'll post it up so you guys can see it. But anyways, they kind of put like candles around the little thing. I don't know. It's like a poster with his name on it, Alex. And then it has like a candle burning like in memory of him, I think. I don't know. But I was like, you guys are, you're acting like this baby passed away of natural causes. And like nobody sees that. I don't know why they don't, I don't know. Okay, I'm at a loss for words. This one really pissed me off, okay? Oh, I need to turn these over. Let me go ahead and, yeah, it's only one or two. One. I'm gonna turn it over. You guys can watch this video of the charge nurse interrogation.
Is there anything we haven't asked you think we should know?
I'm just going to tell you this. I've never, ever seen a reaction like that girl. I don't even know what to say about it. There was zero emotion. I don't even know what to say. I've never seen anything like it. I've seen women that are only married, or not married, but pregnant for 6 weeks and they lose that baby and they're a mess. You know what I mean? That girl went into that bathroom, made no sounds at all, and the baby came out of her. And I don't even know how she functioned that way to do what she did and with no emotion. I've never seen anything like it.
And it was a pretty good sized baby. Pretty good size.
It looked term to me.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it was term. I can't tell you that was, but the only thing that upsets me the most is I understand she was scared, and I think her mother had a big dynamic on her, and I understand that. I mean, I think her mother was probably pretty controlling. I don't know that. I'm just speculation. But she gave me no chance to save that baby. I had no chance, and that's not what I do. My job is to save lives, and I had no chance on that baby. She gave me no chance. And we are a facility that you can drop the baby off, no questions asked. You can just leave the baby and go. I don't care, as long as you bring the baby to a safe. We are one of those type of hospitals, so it's hard to fathom what was going on in her mind. I don't know. I've never seen anything like that, and I pray to God I never see it again.
Okay, so let me finish cash stuffing the remainder. I did turn it around. I didn't do anything besides turn it around while you guys were watching that. And then this gets 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's so sad how like the charge nurse is like she didn't give me a chance. Like the baby had no chance. So anyways, this is like I mentioned before, it's an ongoing investigation. So she actually has her next court date is coming up in September 11th. So let me put these all together. I was putting them in there, but it was getting kind of like bulky, so I took them out. I have like 5 left. I'm not even gonna, well, you know what? I'm not gonna spin. I'm just gonna go ahead and scratch them off so we can see how many is left. 1, 2, yeah, there's 5. Let me scratch these off so we can see how much I'm gonna cash stuff next time. This is by the Thrifty Sewist, in case you're wondering. I don't think I mentioned that. So let me scratch this off real quick. What? Oh my God. If I had known, I would have oh my God. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to cash stuff the whole thing next time, but I'm going to see if I could do something. It's a total of $50 that I need to cash stuff. I didn't know. I would have not, I don't know. I just wanted to finish this, but damn, 50. Oh, she's a little thick. Okay, so this whole case has been giving me Brooke Schuyler vibes. I don't know if you guys have heard of Brooke Schuyler, but she is also like a teenager who was pregnant. She was a cheerleader. So I'm going to talk about her next, actually, so since we're on the subject. Okay, M&M Challenge is by Kingdom Planning. This is the last thing I have going on before I finish. I actually finished the whole story like at a good time, right? Good times. It's gonna get $13, so 10, and 3 is 13. So M&M challenge has 120, 140, 150, 60, 70, 80. So 180, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 191. And I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? I have the M&Ms. I'm just not gonna touch them. So I'm gonna let them fall, right? So here's my M&Ms. You know, I have a little tray thing here. Okay. I'm gonna let it fall. Two blues. We're stopping. So 2 blues is 16. Let me color 2 blues. Oh, good times. Okay, so let me know what you guys think down below of this whole case. Do you think she's gonna go like scot-free, like Brooke Schuyler kind of did? So I'll talk about her next, you guys. All these teens, it kind of like made me realize not to be so, I mean, I don't know, I don't want to be harsh like that on my kids. Well, I have boys, might be a little different, but I feel like Alexee's mom was kind of too harsh on her. Like she treated her like a little girl. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. Just want to thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye now.